I, as well as my students, have really explored was the idea behind not necessarily trying to say something, but more telling a story and allowing audiences to take away from that story what they will.
I think teenagers are blind to what's going on in our political climate, but I think that this show creates an opportunity to shed light on what's happening, and I think that it's really important that we get the opportunity to express ourselves about something that really never gets talked about.
The subject matter is definitely different from any show I've ever done, and it relates to what's happening in society around the world today, which is something that draws people in.
The show is filled with a lot of mixed views, a lot of mixed opinions. To understand the show, I had to understand why they felt that way and where they were coming from.
Yeah, and what's right to someone obviously could be wrong to someone else. There isn't a concrete definition of the right thing to do. I think the show poses an interesting perspective on that part of society and what's deemed acceptable in it.
I think it's important for people who watch a show to realize that history does repeat itself.
Yeah, I definitely see parallels between the politics of then and now, and the way that people reacted after the election is very similar.
What has been interesting is where at the beginning of this process, I think all of us were really focused on saying something. What has happened is that we've kind of skewed away from what we're saying and really focusing on the story.
The award-winning and nationally recognized South Plantation High School Paladin Players present Sinclair Lewis's It Can't Happen Here, November 9th, 10th, and 11th at 7 p.m., November 17th and 18th at 7 p.m., and Sunday, November 19th at 2 p.m. Tickets are $10 in advance and $15 at the door. All shows interpreted in American Sign Language for the deaf and hard of hearing. To order tickets online or for show information, visit www.fott.org. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube at SPHSFOTT. We'll see you at the Paladin Playhouse.